We are going to talk today about different ways to generate money through your business. I like to talk about money all the time, so I'm going to continue to talk about it. For my nonprofit folks, we're so passionate, we don't ever want to talk about money. But not just my nonprofit folks, a lot of grassroots folks, a lot of people in the Black community, like we think money is like kind of a dirty word. And so I want to address that today, and I want to talk about it. So first of all, we're in business to make money, period. Period, point blank, and the period with the T on the end, period. Okay? We are here to make money, and I want to make sure that we just kind of get rid of those thoughts that say that we can't, that we shouldn't make money, or that we're uncomfortable talking about money. Whether you are for profit or nonprofit, you are in the business to make sure that your income is more than your expenses. You can't stay in business without it. You can't survive without making money. And so since that is the case, I want to talk to you today about generating money through your business, ways to generate money through your business. Oftentimes we are online and we are reading posts about business and different stuff, and people talk about having multiple streams of income. And this is a topic that people are like, you have to diversify your income stream and so on and so forth. And so I'm going to tell you what I think about that and what my experience and my coaching, what I coach my clients on. And so I coach my clients on focus. And I think that you have to have focus in order to make money. You have to make sure that you decide on what you're selling or decide on the services that you're going to have, and then you focus on making money in that area. So whether your business is a for-profit or a nonprofit, you heard it here today. I want you to focus on the money that you're going to make. And so what does that mean? Oftentimes people will have 2, 3, 4 businesses because they're trying to make enough money. And so that splits your focus all over the place, right? So, and a lot of times this is on the side of having a full-time job. This is just the real. When we start a business, oftentimes we have a full-time job as well. And then we have this business and that business and this thought and that thought. So there are plenty of millionaires that have multiple businesses. I don't think it's anything wrong with having multiple businesses. But when you are growing a business from the ground up, I think that you have to focus on that business and then you have to grow from there. So one example that I always use is Spanx. So I like Spanx and I like the owner of Spanx. And when she started Spanx, she only offered like the regular Spanx. Like for the longest, there was only the one Spanx, right? And then now there are leggings and dresses and all sorts of things, but they still have the original. And why is that important? Because she built her business and built her processes. She rinsed and repeated, and then she was able to go forward with something else. So when you are thinking about that in terms of your business, I want you to focus on one thing. Get that one thing down. Figure out that one good product, that one good service, that one good offer, and get your business structure wrapped around that thing. And then you'll be able to add to it and tweak over and over again. Because once you learn how to make money, you can make money again and again and again. So we're going to talk about a few ways in regular for-profit business and in nonprofit business for you to be able to expand and for you to be able to make multiple streams of income. So I think those multiple streams of income should be within one business, right? So so in a for-profit business, if you are going to offer, you're going to offer a product, you should have a signature product, and then you should only have like 2 or 3 other offerings. Let's say you're going to sell candles. You should have your best-selling candle. Maybe you have 2 or 3, and then You might offer a candle of the month. And so you are going to sell that candle. You are going to get known for those candles. You are going to get known for that stuff. And then you want to add a few products as that has built. Why? Because you already have your process in place. You already have your sales, the way that you sell happening. You already have that structure, and then it's easy for you to add a product. It's easy for you to find some more merchandise to sell. So I want you to think about that. You in a for-profit business, you have that product, and then you can have more offerings. You also can add maybe a service to that. So if we're talking about you sell candles and you sell things to make like your home, relaxing, then you can think about services that you can add to that. Maybe you can offer an event surrounding that where you can sell your candles. Then you are kind of pumping into that same market and pumping into that same thing. In a nonprofit, you have awesome opportunity, whether for profit too. You can get grant money as well to work on that, or to help with your marketing and so on and so forth. And so those are other streams. In nonprofit, you can go partnerships. You can have program fees. You can also offer events. You can have individual donations. So my point is that you definitely want to focus in on that thing, that one thing, or those one or two things that you are going to make money at. Really, really nail down that structure. And once you have the structure to make money, then you can repeat that process in different things. So whether you're for-profit or nonprofit, I also want you to think about partnerships. I want you to think about affiliates. When you are making money, you have customers and you have a customer base, and you've built a customer base. So what can you sell to those customers? How can you make those customers repeat customers? How can you keep their business and add more to it? This is what I am talking about your multiple streams. So don't let the internet hype you up and think you have to have this business and that business and all of that stuff. Life doesn't work like that, and we have to have focus. So we're going to focus on our one business and our one thing. Tony Martin, I see you. Structure equals systems equals sales, and rinse and repeat. Yes, 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 yes. So she always likes to break down, and it's all, mind you, it's all S's and then R's. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So don't think that you have to have all of these different things in all of these different ways. You're trying to build your business. You're trying to build that structure around whatever the one thing is, and then you expand from there. When I started my business, I was all over the place. Those of you that know me back from the journey days, I had a company, I had a studio, I had outreach. And although they were all small and successful in their own right, if I had done one thing and built up my structure and learned how to hire and learned how to handle my finances and learned how to do all of that stuff first, then I can add, and then you can add, and then you can add, which is what I do now, which is why I'm successful now. So that's my personal story in it. But I want you guys to think about your personal story. And remember, when we're talking about focus, we only have so much time, right? So we have to be, if we work a full-time job, so we have to do the full-time job. Then we have the side hustle. Then we have to be a friend. Some of us have to be a wife. We have to be a mother or a father. We have to be all these things to all these people, which means we can't have 8 businesses in one business. We need to have one business. We need to have something that people know us for, and then we build off of that. And then when that's running and we don't have to be in the day-to-day with that, then you can bring up that other idea and use those same structures to be able to make more money. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope that you've been like writing down ideas and this gets your brain flowing. Whenever you come in front of me, I'm going to give some meat and potatoes. I'm going to give you something to think about. I'm going to give you something to work on. And I've said this, I've been saying it all week, but I'm going to keep saying it. There is more grant money than I have ever seen. I've been doing this for 15 years. There are more grant applications. Definitely for-profits needed, because when people talk about getting government contracts, that's pretty much grant writing. It's the same thing. That's a little nugget that's free for y'all. So all of the same concepts that you need to get grants and government contracts and partnerships and sponsorships are all in this workshop. Come and get some of that information. The money is super important. Don't run away from the money. Don't think it's a dirty word, because it is how we live our dreams. It is how we do what we want to do. And you have to be able to make money yourself to be stable for your life and to be stable for your business. So we're going to do it. I'm making money for sure, and I want y'all to make money with me. So tag your friends if they didn't get to see this. It's going to be in the replay. Make sure they join the group, and I will see you guys tomorrow.